Hearts of Iron 4 No Step Back is finally here, and you're joining me, Midgeman, for this secret video. Yes, I'm about to talk to you about some secret information about this game. As the community ambassador of Hearts of Iron, I have this on good authority that you can have a bear in charge of Poland. But before that, there's another secret. And we're going to unlock the secret focus tree within the new focus tree of Poland in No Step Back. Here's how. First up, load your game as Poland! Okay, so we are going to want to restoration the monarchy. So we're going to assemble ourselves a regency council. For this, we are going to need quite a lot of guns, so let's get making some of those. And we're going to fulfill the 5th of November Act. So the 5th of November Act is completed. Now we're going to be given the options to pick a new king via events. In this time, we highly recommend you go down the 4-year plan and get the Agrarian Reform, because otherwise we're going to have some nasty peasantries looking for more potatoes. What you're going to need to do in this is deny every candidate, because there is a special candidate if you keep on denying the candidates that come in through the normal means. I think that makes sense. I'll show you what I mean. Nope, we have another king in mind. No Habsburgs today. Agrarian Reform, just to get rid of those peasants. A Cossack king? Never. Bugger off and take your chin with you. Go away, Pavel. This is what we're looking for. Anastasia Romonov arrives in Poland. Warsaw Castle. Painted eagles. Yes, I remember. I'm the one true king of Poland. The infamous claimant to the name Anastasia Romonov has arrived in Warsaw Castle today, along with her publicist claim that the Romanov family still lays claim to the throne of Poland. And as the last Romanov, she is logically the king. Anastasia's claim rests not only on the strength of a Romanov claim to Poland, but also on the legitimacy of her lineage. Though many of the former Russian nobles attest that she is indeed the real Anastasia, many see her as an eccentric with an excess of media coverage. Although her claim may be in doubt, she is the last on the list of candidates, and to turn her away now would leave Poland right back where she started, an empty throne gathering dust. Our king will be the last Romanov, probably. And we get another line party. The last Romanov, stability negative 20%. Okay, and with that, we become Congressional Kingdom of Poland under Anastasia Romanov, and we gain this secret line here in the royalty branch. But it gets a little more unbearable than this. Invite the exiled nobility. So now we're on to part 2, which is a little bit different. So for our next section, we need to get ourselves a certain bear as a general. So if you don't know how to get the bearer of artillery, what you need to do is occupy Rome and Iran as Poland, non-allied Poland, and then you'll get a special event. So here I'm just doing some setup here, using the new supply system as well, to take on the Pact of Rome. I struggle with this, but I eventually get some help from the Germans, and I'm just going to kind of cut ahead here. But for part 2 of this, we require everybody's favourite bear. Need to make sure you have artillery modernization. Private Wojtek has proven himself a uniquely valuable member of our supply lines, even during the heat of combat. Small arms fire brushing on the hair of his head, arms and legs. He did not drop a single crate of munitions. This brave soldier has ensured artillery could keep firing, and was thereby instrumental in defeating the enemy. As a result, it has been decided that he should be promoted. Finally, let's go to Russia. Finally, you need to occupy Moscow. The fate of Anastasia Romanov. Following the capture of Moscow by the Congressional Kingdom of Poland and their allies, operatives found notes from the NKVD archives revealing the gruesome fate of the Romanov family. The report concludes that the entire imperial family, including Anastasia, was executed in July 1918 by the Bolsheviks. If we don't act quickly, the world will soon know our queen is not who she pretends to be. Someone else should bear the crown of Poland. Wojtek becomes the leader of the non-allied party, he who bears the throne. And that, everybody, is how you get all of the hidden kings of Poland. It's unbearably silly.